The three main programming constructs are sequence, selection, and iteration. In this tutorial, we're going to look at one form of selection or decision making, branching in code. We can write code that isn't guaranteed to run every single time we run our program because it doesn't need to run. We can offer up different pathways through our code depending on what the values of different variables are, for example. So I've hard-coded an integer variable with the value 5. Now I'm going to check that integer variable. Does it contain a value greater than 5? If true, or yes, then we're going to output the word high. And if false, as we can see here, number variable contains 5 rather than a number greater than 5, at this point nothing is going to output. So what we can do instead is go else. If the number's not greater than 5, do this pathway instead at line 6. Let's say output the word low. So my two possible pathways are if the number in the variable number is greater than 5, we're going to output high, or we're going to output low if it's 5 or less. But I can add one more thing here as well. I could change the else to an else if and put a second condition. Let's say this time its number is less than 5. So here I've got first condition, if number is greater than 5, output high. But if number was less than 5 or is 5, we're going to look at the else. That's going to give us a second condition, and this time it's number less than 5. So I've already seen it's not greater than 5. If it contains 4, let's say, the word low will appear. But we can see our number contains 5. So what can we do with this? How can we output, let's say, middle? Well, all we need to do is add an else clause. If this first condition is not true, skip line 4 and look at the second condition. If the second condition is not true, skip to line 7 and follow the line 8. So my three possible words are going to be output are high, low, and middle. Only one of those will be output, but they'll be output based on looking at potentially up to 2 possible conditions.